Hey guys, it's Josh with another one. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an essential topic, buying damaged cars at auctions, in particularly Copart. What to look for, what to avoid, and how to spot the red flags before you make a bid. So, just to dive straight in, as you guys can see, we're already on Copart here. This client is looking for a 2023 Ford F-150 Super Crew. This is actually one of the options that he sent. Of course, as you know, anyone could go on Copart and actually see the vehicle. So some clients choose to send us what they like, what they see. However, this video entails what to look for, what not to look for. And this vehicle, as you can see from top to bottom, today we're going to explain and look at this vehicle, what's wrong with it, and then look at something that possibly might be more feasible in regards of the red flags and the good stuff. So looking at this truck, I mean, it has front end damage. As you could open up the pictures to start to look at it, you know nothing looks bad on the passenger side, except for this is missing right here. You have the front end damage, which is the bumper. Of course, this needs some inspection. You know, possibly some structural damage here in the back here. New grille is needed. By the looks of it, you could see cracks on the windshield. These are the things that we look at when inspecting these vehicles. Another thing is looking at the cluster, we could see a check engine light. The vehicle is not started. How do we look at that? Is you look at the RPM. If it's at zero, that tells us, automatically vehicle not started. Being that, we buy these vehicles sight unseen, certain things that you look at, like one, is the vehicle started? Using the RPMs is always a good trick. Also, these newer vehicles, looking at, if there's a check engine light, these newer vehicles, even if it's something small, it could be an easy fix, but it also could be a huge headache. So as I could see from this video, you have the condenser. It's gradually got damaged here. Also, possibly the radiator is damaged, which does not present itself in the front. And that raises a red flag. Another red flag, they had to jump it, meaning the battery is dead. So looking at E meaning enhance. What does enhance mean? This means that the vehicle, or those vehicles that, the seller basically paid for them to do, like an enhancement of cleaning the vehicle and everything else. Um, is that validated? No, honestly. With enhanced vehicles, you usually don't want to look for these vehicles, however, because they're not started. You never really know what you're gonna get with these vehicles. We would recommend, getting an inspection if this is something that that this particular client would want to get. However, we would not recommend this. Next thing we look at is the certificate of title, so title code. So as we can see, certificate of title, one thing we don't look for is clean titles on auction, because you almost want to figure out, why is this is a clean title on an auction website. Most of the times it may be dealers, it may be a staged vehicle, which brings forth a red flag as well. And when I say staged vehicle, that generally means that maybe there's something else wrong with this vehicle that we don't see, because as you see it here, it's just a bumper that was hit at the bottom here, which tells me this truck possibly ran into another vehicle in the front of it, and that's it. However, the grill is still intact, the hood is still intact, and for us, looking at this picture and seeing this condenser the way that it is on top, the hit was not on top. So that raises a big red flag. Secondly, you have a P. What does the P mean? So P means pending title, meaning that the auction house doesn't even have the title in hand. So if you're looking to, import this vehicle local import this vehicle to the Caribbean, there's possible delays of 30 days, 45 days, that could cause drastic delays. Not even only delays, but also at the same time, storage fees if you encounter them. So that's another red flag. So the big question here is, would this be one that would be a good one? We would say no. Another thing we could also check here is always check, reports or histories. We also utilize other platforms to check these things. So as you can see, this is the same vehicle, non-trusted vehicle, pending, all the information here. And then also, if you notice here, you have sales history now that's telling you that this vehicle has been sold, multiple times and can't be sold. And that raises another red flag. As you could see here, it was sold for 7,700, and basically they posted it back up and they're trying to get some more funds out of this truck, which is another red flag, you know. Um, Something that we would look at, looking at this second truck here. So this is a 2023 Ford F-150 Super Crew. And as you can see, for to start off with, you have a R. What does the R mean? Run and drive. Of course, this is auction. So for them, liability purposes, of course, they can't guarantee, but they know once it arrived, it moved under its own power, the time that it arrived there upon pickup, because some of these vehicles actually sit for a while at these auction. You never know if you would have to jump them or not. So always look out for that. Next thing, this is salvage certificate of title. So this tells us that this is an insurance vehicle, which is pretty good, a plus. We would always say go for a salvage certificate, because insurance companies are not, they've already made their money and they're not looking for anything else in regards of trying to stage a vehicle, right? So looking at these pictures, as I could see it, okay, so we have some rear end damage, which is to the right quarter panel of the bed, and then we have the bumper that needs to be replaced. This tail lamp needs to be replaced, and possibly, this muffler possibly need to be replaced depending on the bend below there. And of course, looking at pictures, you can't really tell. However, looking at the back, the tailgate needs to be changed, and this light is damaged. So, looking at this vehicle, is this a minor, or is this like something that we would scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, one being the lowest? We would give this an easy 8 on this truck. After that, everything looks good. Looking at the cluster, as you can see on the RPM, it is not zero, meaning that this is started at time of taking this picture, which is always a plus. You don't have the check engine light here already. Of course, you have the ABS, you have airbags, you have tractions, but of course they just started this vehicle as the RPM is still idling very high. But of course, once it's on, that's always a plus. So no front end damage. This is one truck that we would consider very, very much so recommended to a client. Of course, generally it goes back to the client's budget. If the budget lines up with the client, then of course they would then move forward in regards of getting this truck, which is pretty nice. Thank you very much. Hope this helps. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe for more on our channel.